3, 2, 1.
What equipment is essential in a game of soccer? The answer is D. Soccer ball. Which of the following is designed to convert energy into mechanical work? The answer is A. Electric fan. The Salton Sea is a large inland sea located in which continent? The answer is D. North America. What other common name is used for a mud puppy? The answer is B. Water dog. Which of these is a play by Shakespeare? The answer is D. Macbeth. Which of these is the greatest change that can be observed between summer and winter? The answer is A. The amount of daylight. On September 13, 1922, a temperature of 135.9 degrees F 57.7 degrees C was recorded in El Azizia, a city in which African country. The answer is B. Libya. Silica sand is a resource used in large volume in Nevada. This resource is used to make which product? The answer is B. Glass. Which programming language is used to create most websites today? The answer is C. Python. Which company introduced the first email service in 1972? The answer is D. Ray Tomlinson. Which cruciferous vegetable is high in antioxidants? The answer is A. Broccoli. What kind of solids are gummy bears or taffy? The answer is D. Amorphous solids. Which process occurs during photosynthesis that stores energy as ATP? The answer is A. Light-dependent reactions. Does a scale factor affect the orientation of an object? The answer is B. No. Which war was fought between India and Pakistan in 1947–1948? The answer is C. Indo-Pakistan War of 1947–1948. Loss of resources has a negative impact on what in an area? The answer is C. Critters. What was the name of Winston Churchill's famous speech delivered on June 4, 1940? The answer is B. Blood, toil, tears, and sweat. Biodiversity hotspots are prime candidates for protection because they are prone to what species fate? The answer is D. Extinction. Which kitchen utensil is used to flip food over? The answer is A. Tongs. Who plays the client in The Office episode The Client? The answer is B. Tim Meadows. Who was President of the United States when the atomic bombs were dropped in August 1945? The answer is C. Harry S. Truman. Which game has the record for the longest development time? The answer is A. Red Dead Redemption 2. Besides in The Letterman Show, Rupert G. was in one film prior to 2008. What was the name of the film? The answer is C. American Stag. What does the name of the U.S. state of Mississippi mean? The answer is B. Great River. Which one of the ex-presidents gets killed in the final bank robbery in Point Break? The answer is D. Lyndon B. Johnson. Which country shares the most borders with other countries? The answer is C. Russia. What vegetable is associated with the Mediterranean diet? The answer is A. Eggplant. What speaks without a mouth and has no body? A bell? The answer is A. Bell. What is the primary goal of monetary policy in an economy? The answer is A. Inflation targeting. A phospholipid is a bond between the glycerol component of a lipid and what else? The answer is C. Phosphorus molecule. What animal's tongue is sticky for gathering nectar? The answer is C. Butterfly. What is the term used for a persistent, long-term decline in economic activity? The answer is C. Stagflation. What type of animal eats both plants and animals? The answer is C. Omnivores. Which item of clothing covers the feet and is typically worn indoors? The answer is C. Slippers. What is the value of the letter Q in Scrabble? The answer is A. 10. What is the largest religious group in Vietnam according to official data? The answer is D. Buddhists. What year did the popular television sitcom Coach first hit the airwaves? The answer is A. 1989. What animal is the number one predator of zebras? The answer is D. Lion. What is red all over but is not a tomato? The answer is B. Beetroot. What is usually the prey of a protist? The answer is C. Bacteria. What is the smallest prime factor of 30? The answer is C. 5. How many hours are there in a day, according to civil time? The answer is B. 22. According to a law, Native Americans were not allowed to enter Boston until which year? The answer is B. 2005. Which of the following will reduce a home electric bill? The answer is B. Drying clothes on a clothesline on sunny days. What economic concept explains the relationship between prices and quantities supplied or demanded? The answer is B. Equilibrium. Which animal can change the color of its skin? The answer is B. Octopus. Who played the role of Kip Wilson/Buffy on the popular 80s television show Bosom Buddies? The answer is D. Tom Hanks. What was the first name of Detective Fish's wife in the comedy series Barney Miller? The answer is D. Bernice. Which event most changes an ecosystem in a single day? The answer is D. Wildfire. Which of these monarchs holds the distinction of ruling the biggest empire in terms of land area?